Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we are watching Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 9. Can't believe we're here.
This is a big one.
It feels like we started the series yesterday, but we are watching the Season 4 finale today. Now, this is a mammoth of an episode.
Yeah, it's a damn movie. It's a movie, right?
It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think, the actual episode. It is a movie. Yeah, honestly, they were better off just having Season 4 and then saying Stranger Things, the movie, is going to wrap up Season 4. Like, this one's big. So we're excited, but I'm definitely a bit nervous. I don't know what we're in for. And the length of it's a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
But given how good Episode 7 was, which was the second longest one this season, I feel like we're in for a wild ride.
Oh, yeah. I think the length is also intimidating because so much can happen within that time frame. Like, you know shit's about to go down. Shit's about to get real. And I just have Robin's line in the back of my head of she has this feeling that things aren't going to go their way this time.
Yeah, man, I know. And I don't know what that means. I don't know who we're losing. It's almost been too safe of a season. We've not really had many people die. Like, okay, we had Dr. Brenner last episode, and that was kind of like expected.
And what he means by that is people that are in the crew, the people that, you know, that we've spent lots of seasons with.
Yeah, the cannon fodder, the expendable ones, know about them. Talking about the...
What'd you call them?
Cannon fodder. The main, the crew, the ones we're really looking at, I'm talking about the Billies, those absolute weapons.
The Billies, the Dustins, the Steves.
Last season finale, I lost Billy and Hop, heartbroken. We were devastated. Hop came back, so that was good. But I don't know what we're in for this one. But that Nancy's line, it was said with too much emphasis for me to get complacent and comfortable.
Yeah, it would have been great if it wasn't Nancy's line, but it was Robin's.
Robin's line. I don't know. As soon as you started responding, I'm like, here we go.
There's something that you fucked up there.
I saw the excitement like in your body, like, Spartan's wrong, oh my god, that's my chance. And I saw you just like jump in there. I was like, yeah, Matt.
I wasn't quick enough for it to come out like fluently either. Now, just a disclaimer, if there is a death, I probably won't believe.
At this point?
At this point, how can I? Unless it's like, well, even with Brenner we didn't see on screen, so I'll give him that. Everyone that we've physically seen on screen, I feel like I've believed.
Yeah. Depends how it's done as well. For me, I think for them to, since they pulled it in season 3, it'd be almost too cheesy if they killed someone significant and then brought them back again next season.
Yeah.
Then it would ruin it. So I feel like we had that ploy.
Yeah.
So if someone does go now, but I'm open to the fact that not everyone might die, or like not everyone. We might not have someone die, but someone might be trapped in the Upside Down. Not everyone's going to make it out this time. That's how I interpreted Robin's words a little bit.
Okay.
Because they're going in, what if not all of them come out?
Okay.
But maybe that still leaves, season 5, we can still try and rescue them or something. I don't know.
Interesting. I feel like we've done that before with Will, so I hope that they freshen it up a little bit and it's not just like someone gets stuck there.
Oh, it's a bit different, man, because Will was taken, no one knew what it was. Now they're going in. What if they narrowly escape life or death?
Yeah.
But they can't bring everyone with them.
Yeah. Okay.
I reckon it can be done well.
We'll see. Yeah.
We've got Hopper coming in with Joyce and Murray. They're trying to get in contact with Sam, or the military, essentially, because Sam's sort of out of commission.
Well, not the military, but Sam's people.
The secret operatives, that would work.
Yeah.
The people know what I mean.
And Enzo, they've got Enzo, or Anatov, I think his name is.
Yeah. So
with
that'll
them.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting, because normally the second last episode, everyone comes together. Obviously, this one's a lot bigger. But everyone still feels very far away from each other.
I know.
Then you've got Elle, who's reunited with Mike and Will, and then them, and they're all. Hang on, Pudgey, hang on.
I can't wait.
So they're all very, and they're in like different states and shit too. It's not just like they're in different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So in this one movie, assuming that they're all gonna come together again, I don't know how it's gonna get done. It's gonna be interesting.
The reason why I got so excited, you guys would know. Hop and Elle's reunion. I'm so looking forward to it.
Honestly, if Hop and Joyce's reunion was indicative of how good it'll be, I'm so ready.
Yeah.
Because, Elle's been through it.
Yes.
Elle's been through it. It was hard watching her just be alone at school and not have her protector. And when he comes in, picture, whoo!
I know.
The man's in peak form now as well, so.
Oh, yeah. And just like we said last episode, or the episode before, no, I think it was last episode, Elle, you know, she's gone through all this bullying and whatever, and then she also chose to go back into the darkness to revisit, like, all those horrors from the bullying to, obviously, Henry, to become a superhero. So she's gone through a lot, and she deserves better now.
Yeah, and we know how strong she is. I mean, we saw her take down that helicopter. We've seen her lift up Nina.
Yeah.
So she's stronger than we've seen before. We don't know how strong yet, but she's at her strongest, and assuming Vecna's also been getting stronger. So I think it's fair to say we're gonna have a pretty good showdown on our hands.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you want to get up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, and we are starting a new show after this, so stay tuned for what that is. And you want to watch our reactions in their uncut form, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching the finale over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below if you're excited for season 5.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I don't like that. I don't like that. What the fuck are you doing?
Девушка моя.
Why is he trying to delay? That's the question. There's a reason, and I'm not liking it.
Cute.
Yuri has good taste, what can I say?
Even the small interactions between them. Oh, I love it. There ain't no way this is happening now. They deserve it. Oh my.
Damn.
What did they do to you?
You don't want to know, Joyce.
No, it's not that bad. You know, I needed to lose weight anyway.
I love that reference.
I knew it would be dangerous.
So did I. I made this choice. And I would choose it again, even knowing everything that I know.
I love that.
Damn, Joyce the real one.
You have that bait to get to, remember?
I've been dreaming about it.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Pray tell.
I'm getting 2 orders of breadsticks. 2. Those things knock your socks off. Enzo put some spice on them. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
Oh, he really has been dreaming about it.
Damn. Man planned out every option.
So, you've been dreaming about breadsticks and lasagna.
With you.
I've been on a diet of watery soup, moldy bread, and maggots. So yeah, I've been dreaming about breadsticks and lasagna and soup.
Yeah, it's fair.
So I've been dreaming about something else?
Oh, little flirty flirt.
Use your imagination.
Oh, damn. Joyce not even playing around anymore.
Imagination.
Got no time to waste. Woo!
Honestly, when you thought that you lost him forever, at this point, there's no time for games.
Nah.
You're like, yeah, man.
Nah.
Take him opportunities.
And after everything you went through to get him back, nah.
It's like they had the date in their mind, and now they're just skipping to the dessert.
Damn it.
Of course the phone rings now, of course.
Timing in this show is impeccable.
Nobody moves on to the next phase until we've all copied. Nobody deviates from the plan, no matter what.
Someone's deviating from the plan.
That translates to we're going to deviate and we're going to move on.
I literally have like shivers now because I felt all warm and
I love
stuff in
how
my heart.
Dustin and Eddie are dressed kind of like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
They've got the shield, the armor, I like that. Oh shit. Man coming in like ninja style.
Yeah, I know.
What does he want us to do, applaud?
If that was you would like sprain your ankle. Yeah, honestly, the chemistry between Steve and Nance this season is on point.
Speaking of.
Case in point.
Draw the attention of the bats, keep him busy for a minute or 2. We'll take care of Vecna. Don't try to be cute or be a hero or something.
Oh no.
Damn, man.
I feel like we're losing Steve.
Look at us. We are not heroes.
I mean, look, they kind of are.
Yeah,
Balls
man.
coming into the upside down.
Make him pay.
Oh, dude, Steve's
Yeah.
gonna get some big scenes this one, I reckon.
100%.
And he's got an axe. Woo.
Look at this trio. They look menacing. More Steve than anything, but...
Yeah.
So does Nancy, I will say. So does Nancy.
Oh man, if Billy was part of that trio, Vecna would be shitting himself.
Okay, I'm excited now. Whew, nervous, excited.
Now it feels like we're in finale territory.
I know.
This is Max. When one attacks, he will be in her mind. And I
Yeah.
can do that too.
Oh,
Yes.
Mama's mind into
shit.
Billy's. I can go into Max's.
Okay, that's what the flashbacks were about.
I can piggyback. I can protect her from one.
Oh, let's hope so.
A bathtub would help.
Yeah, gotta be clean to enter the mind.
Alright, this guy just...
Oh, throw him in the bin, dude.
I know of a magical place that has all you need, my brave little superpowered friend. That mind fight is on.
Alright, look, he's come in clutch a few times now.
Yeah.
He just needs all the info, you know? And he's got the resources.
He's like an op shop version of Bob. Like, he's not quite there, but he tries.
I mean, they're all brave to check one floor at a
Oh,
time.
yeah, man. Screw that. Knowing Vecna's in the other side.
They gotta
Wow,
be careful.
Not even talking.
It's becoming real now.
Oh, man. She's running through this whole park by herself at this time of night.
Yeah. You keep walking along, my friend. You keep walking along.
Oh, my God. Tell me we still got these guys. I forgot about them.
You know the murder house on Moorhead?
Yeah. What about it?
There ain't
They
no
know
way.
about the house.
I think it might be that one.
When we were in the lab, those particles we saw, they were alive.
Yeah.
And if they're alive, that means a gate's open in Hawkins.
Yeah. Yeah, gay buddy.
Means we have to go home right now.
Where's Yuri the snake?
So long.
Oh, you're gonna get a beating.
No, we don't have to make it back. Not tonight. Whatever this evil is, we know it's connected to the hive mind.
Oh, they're gonna go back in.
So we don't need to get back to Hawkins to fight it.
All we need to do is destroy those particles.
Oh my god.
We broke out. We can break back in.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're about to see Peak Hop, Peak Dustin, Peak L. Whew, not
Yeah.
Dustin, Steve.
Steve.
Sure, shove, my dude.
Whoa. Nice shirt, my dude.
They're like his
Oh,
cousin?
my God.
You see this weird girl behind me? She needs a bunch of salt so we can enhance her psychic powers so she can save the world from this super bad dude.
Straight up.
We're not asking you to help for free. You ever partake in Purple Palm Tree Delight?
Oh.
It'll make all your troubles float away, like the seed pods of a dandelion in the wind.
Jonathan would know.
I love how weed's been like the main, I don't know, thing behind this series. This season, I mean.
I think like right out of the gate, like I'm super confident, you know, but I'm also like an idiot, which is just, I mean, it's a brutal combination.
Oh, Steve.
I get a big enough thump on my head, I can change, you know? I can learn.
Mm-hmm. He definitely has.
Listen, I guess what I'm trying to say in a really stupid roundabout way is thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
For giving my head the biggest thump of its life 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, they're building these two up so well.
You know, if some other girl had given me a proper thump before we met, would things have been different? Like, if we were meeting together the first time right now, part of
As
me,
the person he is
I
today.
don't know, part of me thinks that we would have made it.
Damn, it's really opening up.
Yeah. Well, when you're about to die.
Remember the dream I told you about? About the Winnebago, about seeing the country with my 6 little nuggets.
Little nuggets.
It's all true. Every last word. But I left one part out. It's the most important part.
With her. He wants it with her.
You're there.
Damn.
Oh no, something's gonna happen to one of them.
Man's just poured his heart out. Oh no, you're right.
I can't even enjoy it.
Oh, you're right, Stevie's screwed.
Oh no.
Maybe this will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, a little too easy. Tell me they're all dead because of the Demogorgon. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep, shit's getting real. It's definitely not easier.
Oh, look at Hop that beast. Man just goes, breathes out, sends it in. Absolute weapon.
Can't wait for the flamethrower action.
Я вот что хочу спросить. А если я не хочу отвечать? Ты всегда был таким трусом.
Oh.
You're gonna want to answer that one.
Я слыхал, что какой-то контрабандист ореховой пасти был некогда отличным парнем.
Broken out his ego.
Ведь это правда?
Oh, Yuri's gonna come back in hot.
Ну где он сейчас, этот герой?
Where is he, Yuri?
А то я что-то его не вижу.
I love it.
Oh.
He's like, I've said my piece. Let it do all the work.
Yuri's like a child. He straight away took the bait.
That would be me. Isn't it funny? I actually really like their relationship now. Compared to at the start.
Yeah, it grew on me as well.
Oh.
There's almost a niceness to the simplicity in the way they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Cut through all the bullshit.
But because you have to write it down, you can't fill it up with the you know, I don't know what I'm really trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, there's too much foreshadowing here. I don't know who's gonna what.
Please say yes. 100%. Oh. Of course. He's always here to ruin the moment.
Dude, I love the signaling.
The lovebirds have copied. Max is moving into phase 2, distracting Vecna.
So far, so smooth.
Yeah, a little too smooth. I don't like it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
We knew
imagine
this was
that.
coming, but now that it's here, I'm just like, oh!
Eerie, man, because you're choosing for it to happen, you know?
I don't know, I feel like you used to come to me more for help.
Yeah.
I like really miss it. And I think
I like this. This is
right
John and his
now,
roots.
we need to talk more than ever. Because things are getting just complicated.
Oh, you see how much it like means to Will, to both of them.
And I'll always be here. No matter what. Because you're my brother. And I love you.
Damn, probably needed to hear that.
Probably felt so lonely for so long.
And I'm always here for you too.
I know.
They're making me emotional.
I know you are. Come here.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's been through a lot in this series, dude. Sometimes it's back to basics.
Yeah.
I think it's ready. It's time.
No more fun and games. Let's go.
I found them.
That was real quick. Mac's gonna feel so safe once Elle joins her.
Oh.
Or it'll help at least.
I thought about what you said. About how I wanted my brother to die.
This is how you bait him.
Billy, he made my life living hell. every chance he got.
I know. It's so sad that we didn't get to see the other side of him.
I knew that he drove too fast, so I would imagine him crashing, dying in that stupid car.
Yeah, he obviously caused her a lot of pain.
And that would have been a nice way to go. He went out horribly.
Now when I lie in bed at night, I pray that something will happen to me.
Damn, dude.
That something terrible will happen to me.
Holy shit. This is her finally pouring out all her thoughts that we've been waiting for all season, you know?
Is that all true? You wanted Billy to die.
That's not really Lucas.
That's Vecna.
You're sick.
Lucas, you don't mean that.
Maybe it is good he takes you. Maybe it's for the best.
He's such a taunter.
Damn.
Max, can you hear me?
It's working.
Oh, it's showdown time, baby.
Oh no.
Max, I thought you said you were ready. Ready to disappear.
I said stay away!
Look at him. He can't even show like his real face. I mean, eventually he will, but...
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Just hold on a little longer.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I'm so sorry. Max.
All the good parts of her, you know?
I love how Elle sees the good memories and Vecna sees the bad memories.
Yeah.
Okay, she's in and initiate phase 3.
She's in. Move on to phase 3.
How have we gone to phase 3 so smoothly? Like some shit's about to go down.
Chrissy, this is from you.
Oh my god. They always find a way to incorporate music, don't they?
Dedicating it to Chrissy. I love it.
Hey, look, I love it. That is sick. The background suits this so nice.
I know. The thunder and the lightning.
Dude, I can get around this one. This one has the right vibe for what I want.
Woo! Go Eddie!
Damn, Eddie, man. It's a G up. So much better than Dustin's song.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
Yeah. Finally, a song that I recognize.
Yeah, I see her.
Oh my god, these guys, man.
Like, we don't have enough to worry about, you know?
Damn. I feel like I'm at a concert, Stranger Things edition. It's kind of cool.
This is like, yeah, you're gonna hit in the note.
Oh,
dude, surrounding her by all her horrendous memories.
Man.
Woo! Come on, Max. Focus on the good memories.
Oh, shit.
She's like transported herself into a good memory? Please get inside, guys. You left it a little too late. Come on, quick, quick, quick.
Oh, man. Thank God for those cages.
Dude, most metal.
That's like us when we heard the song, we're like, yeah!
They loved it. Oh, my God.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, that sound does not sound good.
Oh, they've all escaped.
That's disgusting. What do they create, honestly?
Dude, can a flamethrower even help against that?
Well, their weakness is fire, so yeah, I would assume so.
But against all of them? I don't know, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The hand was just hanging there.
Oh, he's still alive. Hey, that guy deserved it, man. He was a prick.
Yeah.
He says they call it the shadow. The shadow went into them.
Into the Demogorgons.
No way, man. Yeah, speaking about hive minds.
It's okay.
Billy's like dancing his way around.
Say Billy.
Oh, shit. I was thinking about Billy. I meant Steve.
Man's just got a bromance in his
I was
head.
reminiscing of when Billy and Steve pushing on. I don't know why it came to my brain.
Any sign of Vecna or the Mind Flayer?
No, everything is normal.
Yeah, but then why this memory?
Except that's a disco.
Yeah. The snowball. Oh my god, that would be so freaky. This is it. She had to walk into that.
Oh my god.
Tell us taking so long.
Yeah, dude, she's gone.
You shut your mouth, I'll break your arms.
The fact that they're doing that to a little girl.
Oh no, man.
Phase 3 slowly breaking down.
And now they're actually going to think they're in a cult because look how they are.
Yeah.
Is this what you did to Chrissy?
Just listen, Jason. You need to go, man.
Hey, can you hear me?
Jason, don't touch her.
Look, he's very, like, caring, but...
No, step.
Oh my god, man.
I'm gonna back away to the top of the stairs there. Then I'll watch as you wake her up from whatever the hell this is.
Dude, you can't.
If I wake her too soon, we all die.
Yeah, it's important. Listen to him, you idiot.
Right now, you die, Sinclair.
Oh my god.
Jason's so unhinged.
Like, I understand why he's got into that point, but dude, get off our boys.
Honestly, Jason's the op shop version of Billy. You ain't it, my
You
friend.
and your op shop.
Yeah, too many op shops.
Get them in here, we lock it up, we rain fire from above, and we hope to hell that gives Elle and the kids an upper hand.
Oh, dude, if only it was that easy.
You're the jailer, you get that fence turned on, and once they're all in here, you lock that door behind them.
What about you?
Don't worry about her.
I'm the bait.
Oh, of course.
Again and again.
I'm gonna die someday, but not today.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to say.
I still got a date to make, remember?
You better make that
Better
day.
make it this time, man.
This time, it's gonna be different.
I believe it, man.
Yeah, that's me. It better be.
Man, Hop and Joy's moments are the best moments. Whew.
You both better come out alive, I swear to God.
Hey, dipshits!
Oh, it does that sometimes. He's perfect.
They're on the roof.
Oh, no, tell me they're gonna get in. No. Oh my God, the vent.
They can't get in through there, can they?
The one spot they didn't cover up. Oh, damn.
You gotta give it everything you got.
Yeah. That's full survival fighting. That's just like fucking thrashing it down, hoping for the best. That's what they're doing. They don't have that Steve finesse, you know, when he's got the bat.
What is happening?
We've been having a few earthquakes in the Upside Down. I still don't know why.
Oh, dude, no!
Yeah. It was always going to be Robin.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No way!
Oh my God, what did you do?
No, 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 no. They're all by themselves.
Holy shit, man.
What do you do at that point? Oh my God, abort mission, abort mission.
Well, they're depending on the other two groups now to weaken the Mind Flayer.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, they're going back up.
Well, that was the objective, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie, get up.
Quick, Eddie, quick.
Oh, no.
Why are you looking? Go. Let's go. Nah.
What's he doing?
Nah, Eddie, what are you doing?
Eddie, there's no way.
No.
Eddie, there's no way.
Buy more time.
Oh.
No way, man.
Eddie's literally gone suicidal. Oh man, Eddie is a legend for that, but oh, far out. He's screwed.
This is all getting too much. Oh man.
Dude. Oh, El, we need you now bad, dude.
I never should have let you in the door.
And I never should have knocked.
Oh, snap.
I thought I wanted to be like you. Popular.
Luke is about to serve him up.
You have 5 seconds to wake her up.
You're not listening, mate.
Oh, Lucas is squaring up. Oh, he actually went to shoot, man.
Yeah, of course he did.
Oh,
yes,
Erica.
Erica.
Please.
Boom, the Sinclair siblings.
Yeah, the Sinclair double.
No, they needed that.
He stepped on her music.
Oh, dude.
Far out, man.
This is too much. This is too much. Too many things going wrong.
Everything's going wrong.
You are brave, Maxine.
Damn straight.
Much braver than your brother.
Hey, you watch that fucking mouth.
And you will break.
You're about to break, my friend. What the hell do you do right now? This is the moment.
Watch.
This is the moment.
El comes in 100%.
Yeah!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. 100% expecting that, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, look at her go!
Oh,
look at our girl go.
Just come to expect these now. She's got the man paralyzed. It's
I
next
know.
level.
You were saying Vecna, Henry. Turn around, baby.
Turning him slowly. It's ridiculous.
Look at me in my eyes. Mm-hmm.
Now he's in his worst nightmare.
You.
Holy shit, dude. She's got it
Man
strong.
went flying. I was gonna try jump back in.
Oh, man.
can
Hey,
he do
Dustin's
a
a real
pull-up?
one. He won't. He can apparently.
Well, lucky, because he's gonna need Dustin like ASAP. What are you
I didn't
doing?
know what to do, so I ran away.
Oh.
No.
Dude, now it makes sense to run.
Look at us. We are not heroes.
Yes, you are. Oh, dude, what is this?
Please tell me that Dustin saves him somehow. Plays guitar or something.
Crack your neck. It's about to get broken.
If you touch her again, I will kill you again.
Again?
Oh, shit.
Oh no, what the hell are you doing? Come on, Al, come on.
He's gonna put her powers to the test.
Max, take cover somewhere, please.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, Eddie.
I thought they would have swarmed him.
Man's coming clutch.
Oh, she tried.
Yeah. Nice try, Max, but in this fight, you ain't it.
No way. Come on.
Yeah, the power balance is not looking good right now.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know who's gonna do what. Who needs to come in clutch where?
Oh, he sent her to this domain.
Is he gonna make her watch him kill everyone? Is that what he's gonna do? Oh no. He's so close. It's really up to Hop and Joyce and Murray now.
Papa is dead.
That got his attention.
You were different.
Yeah.
Like me. And he hurt you.
Someone who understands him finally, sees him.
He is the monster, Henry. Not you.
I mean, there's some truth to that, but at this point, I don't know if he can be saved.
She had to see that in herself before she could see it in Henry.
We are different. And Papa did hurt me,
Okay.
but he was no monster.
And we're screwed.
He was just a man.
Right. So he loves seeing himself as a monster.
He did not make me into this. You did.
Damn, man, just Una reversed her.
Dude. Like, I understand what he's saying, but...
At first, I believed you had sent me to my death, to purgatory. But I was wrong.
Now we gotta see from his point of view what happened.
Imagine that, surviving, and you're like, where the hell am I?
I know.
And one day, I found the most extraordinary thing of all.
Here we go.
Something that would change everything.
The Mind
That's the
Flayer.
Mind Flayer.
Oh shit, so we thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, he actually picked out the Mind Flayer.
How is you? How is you?
This whole damn time.
All I needed was someone to open the door. And he did that for me.
Been intertwined this whole time.
Wait, what do you mean it was always you? Like, he was controlling the Mind Flayer as well?
Yeah.
So I sought a means to open my own doors.
Oh, damn.
Your power.
Yeah.
That's how he stole it. So I was right about that theory.
Once again, you have freed me.
Put him on the list. He got rid of all the people that we love.
It is over, 11. Your friends have lost.
Nah, man.
Dude, how do we come back from this? We absolutely mangled.
Oh,
no.
shit. Everyone is just on the brink of death.
There is nothing you can do.
Yeah, Hopper can.
Stop
Come on.
this now.
Oh, shit.
No, 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 no. What is happening?
Oh, no. That's what happened to Steve.
Fuck. There's no way this is happening. There's no way.
There was a time when I had hoped to have you by my side. But now I just want you to watch.
Oh, man.
Man is sadistic. Dude, None of the plan has worked so far. I don't understand how we get out of this.
There's no way. There's no way.
It will all be over soon.
Come on, Al. You got new powers. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, El. We need something now. Oh,
No. No. Fuck no. Oh my god, Lucas said, oh my god, they put the music on at that time. They don't have the music. They don't have anything.
Al, can you hear me? Al, come on, wake up. Wake up, Al. Wake up.
Dude, what the hell's going on?
I don't get what we do at this point.
I want you to know I'm here, okay? I'm right here. And I love you.
I was gonna say, it had to be those words. It had to be those words.
Al, do you hear me? I love you. I'm sorry I don't say it more. It's not because I'm scared of you. But the truth is, El, I don't know how to live without you.
Oh my god, none of us do.
Started that day we found you in the woods.
Oh, dude, that is a throwback and a
That
half.
was so long ago.
And I've loved you every day since. I love you on your good days. I love you on your bad days.
Oh my god, but what does this mean for everyone? Is this gonna give her the strength?
You're my superhero.
You are a superhero.
Do anything. You can fly. You can move mountains. I believe that.
Oh, shit.
Remind her.
Man starts flying.
You just have to fight. Okay? Elle, do you hear me? You need to fight.
Oh my god, please, quickly. Come on, fight. Oh my god, yes. Look at her go. Yes, I'm so excited.
Fight out. Fight.
Oh, I reckon she's gonna explode.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Henry won't know what hit him. Yes, Lucas, let's go. Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
Lucas.
Boom.
Oh, clean.
Knockout. Come on, Al, come on. No! No! What is happening?
Broke.
Eddie!
Dude, Eddie's mauled.
What is happening?
Her legs are breaking. Her body's breaking. Holy shit.
Oh, yes! Yes! See you later, Vecna.
Oh,
Oh, there's no way she's letting that shit happen twice.
I was gonna say, she went around again.
Yes!
Doesn't friggin' Max have like 3 broken bones now? Holy shit.
Maybe it stops if Vecna stops. Oh, damn.
That's the big one.
Guys, just bloody run.
That's Daddy D. Big man's coming.
We've seen him take that off before, yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Murray!
Yeah, Murray, finally.
He's at the top of his life.
He's
What
being
were you
weakened by,
saying?
he's being weakened by every front.
Yeah. What were we saying? Vecna?
Oh, Eddie might make it.
I don't know, make him look mangled.
I know. They can get to Vecna's real body.
Holy shit. This is what we needed this whole time, bloody flamethrower.
What a relief would that be?
There's more, always. Flamethrowers out too,
Unless
I
one
reckon.
survived. Oh, I was gonna square up.
There's no way it's 1v1. Like, you can't win that.
A freaking sword? Where did that even come from?
I think from the cabinet.
Yeah,
remember?
you're right. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Man's gone full Spartan. I knew he was House Spartan.
He's distracted now. This is the time.
Yeah, physical body's just sitting there, man.
Don't miss Nance.
Have already lost.
No. You have.
Bit cheesy, but alright. We'll go with it. It's like, no, you.
Oh, he has to go like right in the middle.
Oh, man. I love the music in the background, too. It's Max's song, I think.
Oh!
Love it. Oh, damn. Burning him from the outside. It's crazy.
Oh, the lyrics?
Oh, no.
Oh, see you later, my friend.
Is it axe time? It's definitely axe time.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh, the dude looks insane, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Damn,
Oh,
man.
look
that packs
at
a
it go.
Hop just out of your fucking sword fighting. That's sick.
Whoa!
beautiful.
Head off!
Beautiful.
Oh,
He's been waiting 4 seasons to do that.
I know. Let's
Damn.
Steve go get his head off
Doesn't
now.
feel over in,
No,
a,
it
weird,
doesn't.
in a weird
It
way. 'cause
doesn't.
They've even got matching jackets.
It's cute. He pulled through, my friends. He pulled through.
Oh, Yuri. You're still a snake, but we'll give you a couple points. We still gotta get out of the upside down though, don't we? Oh. What?
Oh, dude. Don't tell me we lost Eddie.
Oh God, Eddie.
Oh, man.
We just gotta get you to a hospital, okay? Okay. All right. Come on.
How's Dustin gonna carry him? He's gone.
Oh, Eddie,
We've
man.
lost Eddie.
Oh, it's always the new good character.
I didn't run away this time, right?
Dude, that killed me.
You're gonna have to look after those little sheep for me, okay? No, you're gonna do that yourself. Nah, man.
Oh my god.
Say I'm gonna look after them.
Oh, man. Why are they gonna do this again? Why is it always the good new character?
I'm actually gonna graduate. I think it's my year, Henderson.
You didn't even get to
saying that.
graduate.
I love you, man.
Oh, dude, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Eddie. Eddie.
You died a hero, man.
Come on.
Oh, man, that sucks. And no one's gonna know how much of a hero he was. So they all think he's a cult leader.
Yes, I'm here.
I can't feel or see anything.
No! No!
We're gonna get you some help, okay?
What the hell is that?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Her eyes are like she's blind.
He was halfway through the process. That's not happened before.
I don't wanna go on. No, I don't want to. You're not gonna die. Just hang on. Max, no, Max.
There's no way she dies.
Dude, we're gonna lose Max as well. No freaking way.
I hate that she's so scared.
We're gonna help.
No.
Dude, there's no way.
Max, stay with me.
Nah.
Nah, dude, this is a robbery. She went out disgusting.
Oh, fuck off, stupid fucking clock. That was his fourth kill.
It was too.
4 times. Max.
No! Robin was right.
Oh my god. He was screwed.
Jason's gone, that's it.
He was just deleted.
What the fuck is happening?
What gate is this, man?
We saw this in Nancy's vision that Vecna gave her. Oh my god. Can't even mourn. This man gives me no peace.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
What the hell, man? What can you even do?
You can't do anything.
This is unlike anything we've seen so far, not even close. Look at Max's arm. It's mangled.
Yeah, it's still broken. So is her leg.
Did she do something?
You're not going. Please, please. Please do something else.
Oh, man.
There's no way this is happening. Oh my god.
There's more to life than stupid bullets. Against the rules? We make our own rules.
You guys definitely do make your own rules. Two days later.
How are they going to do us like that, man? Everyone's had enough.
Well, that would be the final straw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a pizza.
Pizza?
Oh, it's going to be weird now. Jonathan and Nance, but with Steve.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit, so much has changed since they last saw each other.
I know.
Mom! Hey.
You are never going on vacation again, you hear me? You are staying right here.
That's the response that you want from Mom.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, man.
It's weird, isn't it? Steve's just there. He's like, damn.
Oh, God. You don't know.
About Max?
I'm here in the territories.
Oh, he's all mangled as well.
Damn, I think she's in a coma. Far out.
We've been calling you guys like crazy. I know. We came as soon as we heard.
Oh, heaviness in the room.
Two closest people to her. She go into her mind.
Her heart stopped for over a minute.
Dude.
She died. I mean, clinically, but then she came back. Doctors don't know how.
It must be an owl.
We know that. Yeah, maybe she can go in her mind.
Oh, damn. I was hoping we get to see her. Of course, they're gonna leave us hanging.
Is there anything else that we can do to help?
Oh, they have no idea.
Robin.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I am making PB&Js.
Right, yeah, no, duh, of course. I am also making PB&Js, as it so happens.
Cool.
Should I go? I'll get back to it then.
Hey, I'm sorry if that came out weird. What are you doing here? I didn't mean it like, what are you doing here? I just meant like, oh, what are you doing here? Like,
Yeah, she's definitely a match for Robin. They both got quirkiness.
The word vomit.
Word vomit.
it's a gift.
Oh,
You're welcome.
for me? Oh, you really shouldn't have.
But I did.
Well, they're never gonna be bored, are they?
There'll never be a quiet moment.
Thank you so much. Oh, how is it?
Oh, Steve. Oh.
Oh man.
I'm Dustin Henderson. Can we talk?
Can't imagine we got anything to talk about.
Yes, you do.
My nephew is innocent. He's still missing. I'll put up as many posters as I need till he's found.
Never gonna be found. And his body's in the upside down.
I was with him when the earthquake hit.
Now let's give him some closure.
Where is Eddie now?
Oh, Dustin.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, dude. Dustin killing me in this scene.
I wish everyone had gotten to know him. Really know him.
Yeah.
Because they would have loved him.
Damn right they would have.
We loved him.
He fought and died to protect this town.
More than you'll even understand.
He isn't just innocent. Mr. Munson,
He's a hero, man.
He's a hero.
God damn.
Oh, I miss him already.
Oof, I didn't realize how much I loved Eddie until he's gone. Shit.
Hey, Nancy?
Yeah?
Sorry I wasn't here.
I mean,
And Steve.
I just mean I'm glad you were with Mike. And Will.
And I'm glad you're here too. Otherwise, who'd have been in charge? Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
He's actually grown up quite a bit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Interesting. It's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, now I kind of feel sorry for Jonathan a bit.
Your application letter. Not that it matters at all anymore, but did it ever come?
Lie or tell the truth?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Deciding
their
to
relationship's
lie.
mangled.
Yeah.
Let's hope one is dead and rotting.
Hey man, the body was missing. That ain't it.
Now that I'm here,
in Hawkins.
Tell me he can feel him.
I can feel him. And he's hurt.
Good.
I can still remember what he thinks and how he thinks.
Wow.
So he's thinking the whole time.
And he's not going to stop. Ever. Not until he's taken everything and everyone.
Dude, how do you stop someone like that?
We have to kill him. And we will.
So that's confirmation. It was him behind everything.
Yeah. That was confirmed a while ago.
Yeah, but it was... We'll talk about it later.
Who's that now? It better be Hop. Better be Hop. Come on, I need this reunion. What does she see? Oh no.
It's just blackness?
Which makes sense. It's Hop, it's Hop, it's Hop. I know it is.
Surely.
100%.
Yeah! And Elle never knew. Imagine that. Dude, imagine that.
That'd be like unbelievable.
Oh man, I've been waiting all season for this moment.
I kept it open. I never stop believing.
I know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
Woo. Heavy one. It's a tough pill to swallow.
They're killing me. They're actually killing me.
You look...
Not fat.
I love how everyone's referencing it. I love it.
Your hair.
It's like hers now.
I kind of stole your look, kid.
What do you think?
Pigeon.
Oh, we haven't heard that in ages.
Oh my god, you'll never want to let go. Oh.
Dude, they've been a part almost the whole freaking season.
I'm happy you went to your conference.
Yeah.
You're grown.
Yeah. You shrunk.
Oh, after everything they've been through.
I like this. That's their original relationship.
Oh, not again.
Oh, man. Dude, Will gets no breaks.
Now the upside down has come to them.
Oh, quite literally.
Yeah. After everything they've been through, everything that they've done, the fights come to them. Oh my god.
Oh, man. I want to see what size the gate is.
Oh, shit.
That's all a gate. Oh, that's still there. I thought it closed.
No, the gate's open. Holy shit. Look at this team. Season 5 is going to be mental. That was a crazy episode. It felt, honestly, I felt like it wasn't 2 hours.
As in, it felt quicker.
Yeah.
It felt both. Like, I agree. It didn't feel long, and at the same time, it felt like we were on this huge journey. So
Yeah.
like we blinked, I'm like, holy shit, we're done.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know, man. So much emotion in that. There was so much going on. It was a journey, man. It felt like it almost felt like a half a season of story in and of itself, even though it went in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Because it was heavy, man. I think there was so much story plots that were being covered, combined with so many memories and references to events in the past and flashbacks, and then even just tie-ins of things. And
Yeah.
I was like, whew, like my brain was just absorbed, like digesting it all. But there's a lot going on in this episode.
Honestly, like, I didn't even think that Eddie would, because he's so new.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. And then Max.
But why not kill Robin, man? I know some people are going to come for me in the comments, but look, Robin's all right. You know, she was decent last season. You know what it is? It's always the people that get introduced for one season, as soon as you get to know them, dead. Whereas, like, the people that got multiple seasons somehow survive, which is fine. But, like, Eddie, we just started, honestly, man, he won my heart these last few episodes big time. Man was real nice. To those of you who think I only love Billy type characters, you're wrong. I definitely sway towards them. But Eddie was awesome. And, yeah, to see him happen to me again, you know, like Billy, I didn't really love Billy until season 3. And as soon as you start to like him, boom, he's gone.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, give me someone.
Yeah. Oh, I just love the way they tied it in. Like, him, you know, just seeing himself as this person who just runs away, is not a hero, but really, like, he did not run away. And that's what, like, really broke me when he was dying.
His death was perfect, man. The words he said, the conversation between him and Dustin, I mean, that was all just perfect. He's a real hero. He's the one that bought them time to allow everything else to happen. Otherwise, the bats would have gone straight back to Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Eddie was just beautiful. His death was beautiful. Steve, I felt like he wasn't utilized as much as he could have this episode.
Mm-hmm.
I get they probably wanted to give Robin and Nancy a bit of time, even though they've gotten some good moments.
Yeah.
I just felt like season 3, Steve was a bit lackluster to me. And in season 4, we've built him up really nicely. I mean, he had a freaking axe, and what did he use it against? One little tentacle on the wall. Like, even against Vecna, the other two were damaging him. Steve's just sitting there watching. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So whilst I loved Eddie, he was just done 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I felt like Steve, a lot of people seem to still like him. I have felt like he peaked in season 2, and in 3 and 4, he's almost been a bit of a side.
No, look, I will argue you on that one. I think...
Okay, hang on. Let me rephrase before you correct me, okay? Because I realise I'm talking about specific things, but I don't convey them in that manner.
Yeah.
I think he peaked this season in terms of character development.
Yeah.
I love the way I loved his arc in maturity and his growth and his...
But you're saying more with the fight in the final battle, like you wanted to see
But
more
not just brainless fighting. I mean, just in the way he's utilised in the battle.
Yeah.
Steve, in terms of him in Hawkins and his relationship to the characters, peaked this season. That is important to differentiate. Steve, in terms of his battle in the Upside Down and him fighting against that cause, I feel like they build him up, but he's always just sort of sidelined in some way or another.
Yeah.
And, you know, he used to have a lot of epic moments. Like, a lot of characters got epic moments this episode as they deserved, and I just felt like Steve was maybe undercut from his moment.
I think so too. I was waiting for him. I mean, I was saying it in the scene when they were up against Vecna. I was like, oh my god, yes, Steve, come on, now it's your turn with the axe.
All the build-up.
Yeah. I get it. I do agree. But I have loved him this season.
Yeah, and it's thrown a bit of a spanner in the works with the whole relationship dynamic.
Yeah.
Definitely pulling a Vampire Diaries on us.
They definitely are. I mean, even at the end there, like, I feel like that was the make or break moment of whether, you know, they were going to lie to each other or they were going to be honest. And
I thought maybe they were going to just leave it as, like, okay, Steve's... Character development was, you know, recognising with Nancy that she helped him grow and change, and that was it. And maybe they're going to just leave it at that. But then with the awkwardness and the lying, I'm like, oh, okay, they're leaving it open still for us.
They're still leaving it open. Yeah, it's hard because when I see Jonathan back at home, connecting with his brother like he did this episode and all those little things, I'm like, fuck, now I feel bad for Jonathan because it's the Jonathan that we loved. But if I'm being honest, Steve and Nancy do suit a bit better. And I think it was a couple episodes ago maybe that we had said, or you had mentioned, that Jonathan and Nancy's relationship started with their struggles with the Upside Down.
That was how they connected the most, yeah.
Yeah, whereas now that everything was happening, they actually weren't there for each other in that instance. Whereas, you know, Steve and Nancy did have a connection beforehand.
I feel like Jonathan shined as the protective older brother.
Yeah.
And the one who never gave up looking for Will in that first season. I feel like now that Will's a lot older, even in their heartfelt chat, while it was nice, it didn't land in quite the same way because because Jonathan isn't as essential anymore in that way. Like Will's older, so I was like, okay, cool. You like the brothers, it's nice, but their chemistry dynamic wasn't like, you know.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I mean, I got emotional during that scene. Because it's
For
nice
sure, because
that...
it's still got a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, there's history and it's nice that they finally found their way back to each other because I just feel like they've been so lonely. And
we do care about the characters. Like 4 seasons in, you've grown to care about everyone in your own way, you know?
Yeah.
Must say, MVPs of the episode, for me, honestly, Max and Hop.
Yeah.
I'm saying a lot of controversial things this episode. Not controversial really, but I'm going to challenge it because I think the episode was great. And there were parts I loved, and there were parts that I was like, could have done more. And so Max and Hop, amazing.
Yeah.
Elle, bit generic, like bit cheesy.
A little bit.
Don't get me wrong, her battle was cool, but I just felt like, okay, we've done that Elle thing the very similar way so many times. There were some nice tie-ins, but I felt Hop and Max's moments impacted me a lot more.
Yeah, look, I think the whole point was that this one girl can't save the whole world. And she needs other people. And, you know, like Mike said, she's not lost like this before. You know, things have always turned out for the better and then they've come back. But initially things turn out for the better, whereas there's no hiding this. Like, the whole world or the whole of Hawkins is essentially a massive gate and things are getting worse, not better in any single way. Other than maybe like half a day of like meeting up with everyone that you thought was dead. And other than that, nothing else is good in this whole of Hawkins.
Yeah, well, story-wise, I like that. I like that we finally lost properly. And I like that because when Elle just fired back at Vecna and he was going to die, I was like, if this is how he goes, it undermines the whole season a little bit. It feels like it was just that was it.
Yeah.
Mike told Elle he loves her and whatever. The fact that he survived and that they actually activated the massive gate, that was like, okay, cool. Now I can buy into this. I needed that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it felt so. You know, I might need to revisit Elle's battle a little bit because when it was happening, I was like, really, is it going to be this easy? It was hype. Don't get me wrong. Some hype moments, some cool moments, but I was worried, we're going to go down this trope and just finish it too easy. Glad we didn't. Leaves me more excited for season 5 and the fact that it, you know, the risks. Even Max, like we mourned her death. And it was very sad, and we were like, dude, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Then
I broke. That was disgusting, especially just seeing Lucas hold her.
Oh, it was very well done. That scene, there are a lot of just gut-wrenching scenes. Like, the air was heavy. I couldn't breathe. I'm like, holy shit, dude. So that was one of them. And what made it worse was that you believe, holy shit, she actually might die here.
Yeah.
And in the most horrific way, out of fear, out of everything she's
disgusting.
done. It was like, what was it for? So then they bring her back, but not really back. Like she's back, but she's currently in limbo. So it's bittersweet.
It was sad. Like she's always the strong one. It's like, whatever, it is what it is. We're all going to die one day. Like she's even preparing for her death all season. And then at the end, she's just a little girl that's scared and she has every right to be. But not only that, she was opening up to Lucas, which was really nice, from seeing her like really closed off from, you know, her loss in her life and really just speaking things into existence. Even just like, you know, when she was having that conversation with essentially Vecna, and then Lucas turned into Vecna and she was kind of admitting that she did think those things about Billy. I don't know, like I think where she was at, she was saying it to bait him, but she felt it. I feel like she felt it to some degree, especially stronger points at like at different parts, like earlier. But I do, like we just saw there, she does want to live.
Yes, but I think you can feel both. Yeah. I think that deep down, but where she's been at mentally for the last year or so,
Yeah.
and where she's been hurting for a long time, she poured her heart out, that everything she felt. I don't.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
and I agree with that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
That
the
was
convenience might have been bait, but I feel like for the first time she was actually opening up
Yeah.
on everything that she's been bottling up and not telling everyone.
No, I agree.
And even as she was saying it, it was true for her. So I don't. Yeah, like I know you're agreeing, but just the emphasis on it being bait,
No, but
almost-
you're not understanding. Everything was true for her, right? But she's actually like moved on since then. It's still fresh, but she did feel that for a lot of the season. But she's put that aside, even though those feelings are real, and she's saying it. She's saying the truth, but it was for bait. Yeah, I think you're not fully
No,
understanding
hang
what
on.
I'm saying.
Just relax. Slow down for a second. You're rushing too much. I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to think whether I believe she's moved on or not. I don't know whether I believe she's moved on. I'm not sure. That's what I was trying to process. Well, that one we'll have to revisit. I'm not sure if there was what I saw from her was that she's moved on. I think she's come to accept some things and she's got a better grasp on them.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like she's yet moved on. I feel like her owning it there was part of that process of healing. But yeah.
Oh, for sure. No, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's okay. I just don't feel like she's moved on. That's it. We'll move on, Pudgey, if that's okay with you.
Anyways, that really ripped me. And Eddie as well. Like, I know we've been
Yeah, we
through
were going
it.
to say that was...
I just, like, these flashes are just still coming to my head and it's, like, making me sad.
There's a lot in it. On a more positive note, Hop sword fighting a Demogorgon, absolutely mental scenes.
I knew you'd love that. As soon as I saw the sword, I was like, yeah.
That was pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. They absolutely put the Spartan in Hop and just made him look like an absolute beast. That was really cool.
They really bring back the PTSD, you know, Joyce watching on, the Demogorgon on top.
And then even Joyce coming to save him.
Yeah.
It was like, this time I'm not gonna be on the sidelines watching, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there were perfect little throwbacks and tie-ins that you're like, damn, man, that hits because we know what happened last time.
Yeah.
Murray with the flames, like, brilliant.
But with Bob and with Hop, you know, she was kind of on the sidelines for both. And
this
then,
time she wasn't.
Yeah.
Even Murray, you know, he wasn't really a part of the main action. And this time he came in clutch.
Yeah.
He was able to save him. That little three-man team's nice. It's become iconic.
I love it.
I will add to my further discussion to just say that I did really enjoy a lot of moments from Elle. So it wasn't I was like, I didn't, you know, it was just, there were elements where I was like, oh, it was a bit cheesy, that line. And, you know, or I think Elle's become a bit of a cliche, but that doesn't mean good or bad. It just means that she's now, like, her role is sort of, she comes in as that one-man army and she screams and she does her thing. And there's moments where it hits me in the feels. And there's moments now, I think, come season 4 where I'm a little bit like, okay, we've done that. Her losing was a nice twist.
Yeah. Look, I 100% expected that she would be stronger, and she was. Like, we saw that. But I thought there would be a little something more to it that maybe we hadn't
fight wouldn't be
noticed.
straightforward?
No, like, you know how, you know, we went back so she could be a superhero, and she went back and we're like, oh, she's going to be bigger and better and stronger than ever.
Like, she might have gotten a new ability or something.
New ability, or we definitely saw the strength, but I felt like we've seen it before in that way. I thought it would have visually looked different at least. Or
I agree. Whilst I liked it, I agree that it could have, it left wanting for more.
Yeah.
And yes, it was almost...
Maybe we'll get it in season 5, but...
Yeah, but it was very... Well, and they did say that she's not yet as strong as she could have been, so Brenna was right.
That's true.
But after her comeback, yes, it felt like, especially against an enemy like Vecna, it was a bit more or less the same. Granted that Vecna could fight back a bit more epic, and he definitely had more presence. Like, he was more intimidating. Let's talk about Vecna for a moment.
Before you move on, I just want to say that it kind of had to happen that way. She couldn't get this, like, OP power because season 5 needed to come. They needed to
she could have gotten something different and still lost. Doesn't mean she had to master it. I think it could work.
Yeah.
With Vecna. So, interesting. I know you were, like, trying to, you know, get one up on me or something in the reaction. You were like, we've already established ages ago, you know, you're trying to, like, throw me on the bus.
No, because they said that, like, 5 minutes, just in the show. They said it.
I know, but it was still a shock to me because I was like, I'm not fully believing it until I, even seeing it again, I'm like, really? So, like, what I was commenting, I was sort of like, really, that's really, like, what was happening? Because we always had Vecna or whatever as the 5-star general.
Yeah.
But it's almost like he was the will
Yeah.
behind the Mind Flayer.
Which makes sense.
Mind Flayer was almost like, way I understand it is, it was almost like a raw dark energy.
Yeah.
And he harnessed it to
Yeah.
go, I'm going to become the Predator
Yeah.
and I'm going to direct it at, so almost Elle, in a way, has almost created all of this.
Yeah.
Not fully her fault, but she's created all of it, all the elements to give the Upside Down the ability to try and manifest and take over.
I mean, it goes to Al, but then it goes to bloody Brenner. It's like he created this horrible environment. And look, even Henry was like, let's not put the blame on Brenner, like I am what I always was and blah, 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 whatever. But really, if he didn't have that environment to do what he did, then all these people, like Al wouldn't have been a thing, like she wouldn't have gotten as strong as she did.
Yeah, they
She
would have made more versions, yeah.
Yeah. And even the secrecy, like the secrecy behind everything, that's the only reason why Henry could get to Al, and then, Brenner was blindsided by that.
Well, it hits very different now when you think about that scene from last season where the Mind Flayer's talking through Billy to Elle, and he's saying it's all been about you.
Yeah.
Like, we want to destroy you.
It hits harder,
now
doesn't
you
it?
realise, holy shit, that was actually Vecna talking from back then.
That's
we just didn't know it.
crazy. It actually, this season does make all the other seasons feel more menacing, doesn't it?
Yes, and I think this season, whilst the further you go to 2 and 3, we really enjoyed them, but I can see how it sort of feels like they're just finding ways to exaggerate the Upside Down until this season really ties it all in. It feels like it's been planned all along.
Yeah.
Like I do feel like season 4 makes it come full circle.
Yeah.
It feels like it was all part of a grand plan. It was all going towards a direction, and it wasn't just random events. Like the Russians weren't just, we just wanted to open the gate and that was it. No, there was purpose behind it.
Yeah.
There was menace. The Upside Down was working behind the scenes, and they did have its own will, its own backstory and history.
Yeah.
With Elle and with Hawkins, and it's like, okay, now it makes the lore all feel interconnected. So I think that's what this season did really well.
That's crazy, honestly. All from this, like, family, Victor Krill, like the Krill family.
Yeah, it all started from... So we didn't really get an explanation into how...
He already had powers.
Yeah.
He
like,
might have been part of, like, the experiments. Or his mother might have been part of the experiments and then had a child and stuff. And then I'm assuming that's how. And then that's when Brenner would have found out that, because of these experiments, this kid has powers or whatever. And then he tried to replicate it. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's the only thing that makes sense right now. I'm happy to go further into it and explore that, honestly.
So Vecna isn't gone.
Yeah.
He's injured, which is buying them time, but he's not gone. And we have massive gate in Hawkins now. So that changes things. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, well, next season, obviously, Elle's going to train. The rest of the team's going to do whatever they can.
Yeah. But how do you prepare for something like this?
Yeah, I don't know.
And such a small team. Like, there's obviously still people staying in Hawkins, which I'm actually surprised about, to be fair.
Well, not all of them buy into the mysticism.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But at the end of the day, like, that is wild. Like, the whole of the town is essentially, like, what they would assume is, like, lava. I don't know.
Yeah. What about Dr. Sam?
I think he's fine.
Yeah, no, I believe he's still alive as well. We just haven't seen him. So he's the only doctor that sort of knows what's going on now that Brenner's gone. So he'll have some role to play. That general, he's still a bit of up in the air because he's still hunting Elle down, even though she destroyed his plane.
Well, hopefully he sees what's happening in Hawkins and it's not her.
I mean, he might say that at some point, but I don't know if that's how we'll start off.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to blame Elle initially, and then because they're still, that's why they're cleaning out Hop's cabin, still going into hiding.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Like, how that all happened. Like, they're prepared to kill this girl who is your only chance, really, to save the world. To save this entire world.
Hey, that freaking rockstar scene by Eddie. You know what? Thinking about it now, that hits even more knowing it was his last moment.
Yeah.
The way they had the upside down thunder, red thunder in the background and everything, Oh, and the song helps that I actually know the song and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And it, fit the menacing vibe a bit better this time rather than, Dustin and Susie, whatever that was. So, it was just, like, that was nice. And I just put together now that with Eddie dying, that was just beautifully done. It was that they built him up.
That's what I mean. He really got his moment this episode. I actually really loved it. Like, he has been scared and been running away all season, and that's fine, good and well. I mean, it made me even sad that he's like, this year I'm going to graduate, and I know he says that every year, but dude.
Man, yeah, as I said, his death was perfect. Every word that came out of it was perfect.
I just hate how his reputation is still mangled. Like, that is not fair. Man literally saved the world to the best of his ability, so all of you can, like, drive off away from Hawkins.
Yeah.
And you're all just, like, doing devil horns and
Well, that guy, what's his name? Justin. I was always after him.
Jason.
I don't care, dude. Honestly, his name ain't worth remembering. He was kind of an irritant this season. Like, his character was done okay. I found,
like, you understand why his character would be the way he is.
Yeah, but he was an irritant. Honestly, even at the end, I was like, he got cut up. I was like, yeah, like, big on. Like, I don't know. He because the threat of everything else was so great.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm like, dude, like, let it go, dude. You ain't it.
I do respect him though, because, like, if I was Chrissy, that would be you. Do you know what I mean? So you got to respect the effort that he went through, like, the pain that he's gone through, the confusion. Yeah, I do respect him, but I do agree. Like, man, Lucas was trying to help Max. Like, this could have been prevented, and he had to come in with his pain, and yeah, it was so much bigger than just him.
Yeah. I think it's good to remember. It's good for you guys to remember, the commenters, that when we talk from a show, you often talk from a position of the characters that you love. Like, you're seeing it through a certain lens, because so I don't really clarify that kind of stuff usually, but then people will comment and be like, dude, imagine you were the boyfriend, like, you would feel the same way. It's like, I know that, man. I know that. I'm not saying that that's not understandable, but I'm just looking at it through the lens of, Elle fighting Vecna, Max, everything going on. I'm like, oh, dude, can you piss off? Like, I'm looking at it through the lens of the main characters.
Yeah.
And I think people sometimes forget that.
Yeah.
And I don't have the patience to clarify it all the time, so I'll just leave it be. But yeah, probably good that you clarified that. I understand it's a reasonable act as a boyfriend, but in the scope of what we know, in the bin.
I thought the reunion between Hop and 11 was cute. Like, the fact, it's like, I wish she was more shocked.
Yes.
But
I'm glad you said that.
But I do love how, like, as a kid, she's like, I did everything you said, like 3 inches. I didn't believe, like,
everything,
all this stuff.
After they hugged onwards, him in the field, I was like, beautiful. The initial grass, compared to with Joyce, I feel like Joyce was done better. Like, we're being real nitpicky now, but with Joyce, she was like, how can this be?
Yeah.
Whereas Elle was almost like, hi. And I'm like, hi? Like, what? Like, you don't say hi, dude.
I know.
You should be like, how? Like, a bit of shock. And then...
Because at least... Joyce had some kind of idea with the letter and things like that, and then you get hope.
And even then she was shocked.
Yeah, but Elle didn't.
And Elle had nothing.
Yeah.
So that was a weird choice of reunion. The high, I'm like, oh, but after they hugged, then the emotion, and that was done beautifully. And the 3 inches was a beautiful little touch, you know.
Honestly, like, my favorite crew this season has literally been Nancy, Steve, Eddie, Robin, Dustin, Lucas, and Max.
Yeah.
Like, they have, I know that's like all of them, but when they were
peak.
all together, I loved it. Like,
that crew was peak, and honestly, I think this season gave Lucas a time to shine, because he was not very memorable to me for the first 3 seasons. I always felt like he was the most forgettable of the 4.
Yeah.
But this season, Lucas really got his time to shine.
Yeah.
And I agree, that group was by far the peak, and you had a lot of different personalities in there, and it was fun. Whilst I felt like the Mike crew was the weak one, this one, which is probably not a bad thing. Like, Mike and Will off in the center of everything.
Yeah.
So them sort of being out of it, I think, was just rotating the limelight a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, with whole Jonathan, again, it seems like they were all the really important characters for a couple of seasons. So they've sort of gone, you guys take a break.
Which is fair.
And I don't mind that.
Yeah.
And they're giving the other characters a real front and center, which is mad.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Hop, Joyce, and Maury was just perfect. That was
Enzo, don't forget our boy Enzo. And bloody the snake Yuri.
Oh, Yuri. He was a funny one. In the end, he was kind of funny.
Yeah.
He had his moments.
Well, I really, really just love the relationship development between Lucas and Max. And honestly, like, don't take it too literally, guys, but the way they were this season, I really do see that as, like, me and you. Like, I don't know, I just saw little parts of, like, Max in me, Lucas in you, and I think that's probably why it was, like, more special to me. I felt that, like, connection.
Yeah, fair enough. I hadn't really thought of it like that. I'll have to think of that one, but yeah. Fair. I'm going to have all that hateful... The commenters are going to find the one bad thing Lucas did this season and be like, oh my God, Spartan, how could you?
That was you who did it to Pudgey.
Hey, guys, it can get a lot worse. I could become Billy if you like. Just saying.
Don't. You cannot.
Oh, dude. Oh,
the nice parts of Billy.
I love rustling up the comments. I think it's become a hobby of mine. You know, once upon a time, you know, I used to be careful about what I said just in case, you know. But now you guys, you're a bit fun. Sometimes you're a bit, not all of you, some of you guys, chucking a bit of bait there. you guys eat it up. I'm just like, caught a big one today, boys. Fucking fishing rod's good. I've got to buy a bigger rod soon, but we're doing well. We're doing well.
You're an idiot.
It's even better because that was bait within the bait.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think we've pretty much covered this, but yeah, we definitely see why people loved season 4 so much. I think it wasn't just about season 4.
Yeah.
I think it's what it did for the whole series.
Yeah, 100%.
How it just tied everything together. It increased the magnitude. I feel like maybe some people that were left off at season 2 and 3 were left going, by the end of 3, like, okay, there were some cool moments, but I'm not sure that sense of an overarching danger and a connected story and theme from season 1 was maybe gradually being a bit lost or unsure about. And season 4 brought it all together while just elevating the stakes and elevating certain elements, and overall a very strong season.
You know what's crazy though? Like, why Will then? Like, Will got taken. So all these people getting taken, or he just like
I think that was wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, like he just opened the gate or whatever, so the Demogorgons come in, and then like really he didn't have like full control over Demogorgons. They were doing what they wanted.
Why Will what? Why did the Mind Flayer take?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was the only person that was somewhat accustomed and come from the Upside Down that was alive. That we knew of at
I'm
the time.
talking like from season 1, not season 2.
Yeah, well, but that dude, there was, again, wrong place at the wrong time. Wasn't he? Like, wasn't it at the wrong place at the wrong time? He was riding back. His house was near the Hawkins laboratory.
Yeah.
And, like, why Barb? Like, again,
No,
place
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I just answered that myself. He initially opened the gate to do his thing, and then Demogorgons came.
So I'm sitting there talking about how good season 4 was, and you brought me to that useless conversation.
No, because, like, you circle back to everything. You really start, like, questioning everything. You start thinking about everything that they've been through. And now he's decided to, like, show face, Vecna, Henry.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely... Actually, it reminds me of... There's a comment... I actually haven't gone around doing it yet. There's a comment on Patreon. They said, go back to the scene where Will's riding his bike.
Yeah.
And look at whose face is there or something. And
really?
Someone said something, and I hadn't done it yet, so...
Maybe we should do that after this episode.
Yeah, well,
because...
yeah, we should definitely have a look. I don't know exactly what scene it was. I don't know what we're going to find there. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I definitely think there's more to be told in season 5.
Yeah.
And I like that, you know, Vecna, the Mind Flayer, they all sort of tie in and they're still left. So there's a final bout.
So everything that we wanted at the start of this season actually did happen. There is this whole overarching story, this whole like conclusive thing. Everything's making sense, and it's tied back to season 1, which is not easy to do, but they actually did a good job. What this means for season 5, I have no idea. Like, because this season was quite menacing. I know it can get even worse, but...
And 5's the last season, I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
It makes sense. I can see it being like the big bad. They've all built up to this.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad. Isn't it funny? I honestly had never heard of Stranger Things till like the last 6 to 12 months. It came on my radar because of the channel.
Yeah.
And I feel fortunate that we're actually going to get to be a part of the finale hype. Like, some people have been following it for 6, 7 years.
I know, we cheated. We cheated our way, but we're back with you guys.
But we just made it in time, because a lot of the shows that we watch, we often don't get to be there for the hype. Especially for bigger shows.
Yeah.
And this is one of those bigger shows that we're just sliding in before the finisher, which is kind of cool.
I'm so excited. You guys have had to wait much longer than us, but even for me, like right now, the wait feels too long.
Yeah, well, you know what's cool? The next time we see you guys with Stranger Things, we'll actually be on the same page. Like,
Yeah.
neither of us will know more than each other for the first time.
That's going to be crazy.
Versus this whole series, everyone's like, you guys just wait, you guys just wait. Now we're on the same page.
Yeah, we all get to theorize together. Like, oh, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a heartbreaking season. It's going to be an epic season, but it's going to be a heartbreaking one.
Yeah, it's going to be hype, and we are pumped.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this massive finale.
And if you do want to watch our Stranger Things reactions uncut, or if you want to get 4 weeks early access to any of our upcoming series, there are going to be many coming, so we hope many of you will join us for those. Then we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.